So the tunnel bore broke not very far in. That's where we started the build room. And we got maybe what would you say, 3-4 chunks in, and I don't know what happened. I think one of these side bits got caught on something, maybe? I don't know, but the TNT just it bounced back and blew up the front of the bore. So that's done. It wasn't gravel because I cleared the gravel. I'm really not sure what happened. That is a risk you take when you use ancient debris-less tunnel bores. These are cheaper to make, but easier to break. Cheap to make, easy to break. Cheap to make, easy to break. So I collected the bits and bobs that fell off the front, and I should probably go ahead and do that. And I've just left the rest of this because I'll probably need it for the classic tunnel bore that uses ancient debris, which is well nearly unbreakable. And even if it does break, it's usually very simple to fix in the front. This one, it would take a little bit more. I don't even remember how the front looked. There's that. Yeah. So I guess with that project done, and you know what's worse is I got a few diamonds, which was great, but I didn't get any redstone. Not a bit of redstone, and that was the whole reason I built that tunnel bore, was to get more redstone so I can start making bigger projects. So that was not... There's a diamond up here. I'll get that later. Yeah, no redstone, so that was disappointing. So I guess we'll just head back upstairs. And I have a new adventure for us. Alright, so today's adventure is we are going to go to a trial chamber. Now, that said, this is future Domo talking, because past Domo forgot to check that her microphone was working and recorded the whole beginning sequence of getting the map, heading over to the trial chamber, finding the trial chamber, and, you know, some of the first bits of it. I had no microphone, so it's a silent adventure of a whole lot of me doing my little talking movements. And it's awful. So future Domo is introducing what past Domo did. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna go into a trial chamber that's into that. Bada bing, bada boom. It's in that cave right there. So I guess without further ado, we'll just cut to the actual usable footage that I got. Hello? I just realized I've been recording this whole time without recording my voice because it reset for some reason. We love software, don't we? But we're in a trial chamber, and look what I got. I don't know when I picked this up. I think it came out of a decorated pot that I broke, so that's cool. I don't think I've ever gotten the creator disc yet, so that's very cool. All right, let's put all this stuff away, and now that we're finally recording, I think I'm about halfway through this trial chamber at this point. You can see that I've already started blocking some things in so I don't have to deal with them when all I'm doing is running around. There are several silverfish spawners that I do not appreciate. There were 4 so far. I broke 2 of them because blah. You know what? Let's just do it. Nobody likes silverfish spawners. There we go. So this particular trial chamber is definitely going to be a disassembler because I've only seen 1 regular loot chest and 3 or 4 of these big ominous ones. So I'm probably going to do ominous trial here. I'm definitely going to get rid of silverfish spawner. I think this one was also silverfish, so maybe I should just go ahead and get rid of it. I know I'm reducing the number of ominous keys I can potentially get by getting rid of these, but the silverfish, I do not want to deal with the silverfish on an ominous bottle. That, I feel like that would just be handing myself over to the game. There's still plenty of other spawners out and about. There's lots of skeleton ones and at least 1 breeze spawner, which is great. That breeze spawner we'll keep around so we can get breeze rods. Ooh, a shield! Oh, that's good. I needed that. That's awesome. Okay, very good. Very, very pleased. Oh! Oh lord. Oh dear. Woo! Cornered it. Got it. Okay. These big rooms are so stressful because you never know what's hiding around a corner. Let's do that. Come on. Let's do that. That. And let's see what we can get for this. Okay. Okay, and then this is the ominous one over here. Not a lot. I think that might be the end of the trial chamber. Where did I come in at? Okay, so I think we did the whole trial chamber. So all that's left is to give it the ominous treatment. So I think I'll go ahead and do that. And hopefully not die. At least I have a shield now. It's half broken, but that's better than nothing. So what we're gonna do here is pop over to flashback mod and let me concentrate on hopefully not getting killed by the mobs here. So let's see how this goes. Well, that trial chamber is really close, which is quite nice. So we can go back. I did not get all the copper out of it because that would take a long time and a lot of shulker boxes, but we got quite a bit. So we came back with a lot of copper, which is fantastic. Even better, we've got a bunch of copper bulbs, which means we can start lighting things up with nicer things than torches. We did have shroom lights, which would have worked as well, but I think these will work really well on our builds for sure, especially our new moss farm. We came back with a lot of other random stuff, which is always fun to have. And we're going to need to make a full copper chest. So I think up here, and let's move all of that. Let's use one of those to designate. Okay, we're actually running out of room in our copper chest. Nice. The raw ore and ingots we may actually keep out still just for the time being until we use some of this up. We can put it back later. All right. We did get out of there with 11 trial keys and a music disc. Where'd my jukebox go? I had a jukebox. There it is. You know, with the music disc. I just realized that I could get copyright striked for that, so let's not. We will not play it. I will play it when I'm not recording. Okay, final thoughts. I forgot the trial chambers are a little bit tough, so maybe they're actually supposed to be after the end. Maybe you're supposed to get all very geared up, because that was rough. Died quite a few times, but it was fun. And we've got all of the spawners set up to more easily defeat them so that we can get trial keys and go into other trial chambers without having to worry if we're going to get enough ominous keys. So I'll be able to go back in there with ominous potion, get more ominous keys. Obviously, we have plenty of regular trial keys to use as well, and that will make it a little bit easier, hopefully, to get a mace. The drop rate on those maces is really bad, so you know, that'll be just kind of a project in the works. And I will be adding the copper bulbs to our little moss farm over there, light it up a little bit, although the glowberries are doing a pretty good job. I'm probably also going to replace the diorite. It looks okay, but you know what? I bet copper would look a lot better, especially some of the weathered or oxidized copper. I think that'll look really great. So I think with that, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you so much for joining me as always. I hope you come back again. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I need the help. And, you know, hit that little villager bell down there if you want notifications. No pressure. All right, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.